This experience made me want to never, ever order food again. When I was in college, I would often order food from a local pizza/Italian restaurant because I would get bored of the dining hall food and I just really liked eating nice food sometimes, even though it totally destroyed my bank account. So one night I was in my dorm and I was really hungry and I just did not feel like going through to the dorm cafeteria, whatever, college cafeteria, it's not a dorm, whatever, we all know this. So I really didn't want to eat the nasty dining hall food that night. So I decided to order out some Italian food. My go-to order was always rigatoni with vodka sauce because it is so tasty. So I called up the pizza place and I ordered like usual. And they were like, okay, it'll be ready in like 20 minutes or whatever, and we'll drive it over. Because I ordered delivery because I did not have a car at that point because my college didn't allow cars on campus while I was a freshman. Or maybe I was a sophomore. Or maybe I just didn't have a car. That's probably what it was. So I'm waiting in my dorm and I'm waiting and I hear nothing and I do not know where my order is. And I keep checking my phone because I'm super anxious, so I kept checking to make sure I hadn't missed anything. And there was nothing on my phone, so I was quite worried and confused. So I walked outside my dorm building and I saw what appeared to be the delivery driver standing out there looking really annoyed in front of his car. I felt really awful, but before I could say anything, he started cursing me out. He was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Why the fuck haven't you answered your phone? Where the fuck were you?" And just calling me all sorts of names and being really, really nasty to me. And I am a very shy, anxious, scared person. So I just grabbed my food, threw money at him, and ran back into my dorm crying and sobbing because I had just been cursed out by this delivery driver who I didn't mean to do that to. And I felt really bad, obviously, because he had been waiting, but I didn't want to be cursed out because that's not fun. So I went back into my dorm and I was really, really upset and just crying uncontrollably. So I called my mom and I told her the whole story, and she was upset because her daughter had been cursed out by some delivery guy. So she ended up convincing me to call the pizza place back and explain to them what had happened, which I honestly really didn't want to do, and I don't know why I listened to my mom, but I ended up doing it while completely sobbing. So I called the pizza place back. I was completely inconsolable, not able to be, what's the word for not hearable, not understandable, there we go. I was not understandable at all because I was crying so hard, and I guess I very roughly somehow explained to the owner of the pizza shop what had happened. So I told him that I had ordered my delivery, I hadn't gotten a phone call, and when I went outside to look, the delivery guy got really, really mad at me and cursed me out. And I went to school in New Jersey where certain people are a little rough sometimes, I guess. I don't know. No biases towards New Jersey. Certain New Jersey people are scary, but I guess people everywhere are scary, to be honest. So whatever. So I also ended up asking the owner, because my mom had convinced me to do this, to give me my tip back because my mom didn't want me to have tipped the guy who cursed me out, which I guess makes sense. But I was also very anxious about asking about that because social anxiety and scared of people. So the pizza guy, he was just like, "Yeah, we got it, ma'am. We'll take care of this." And he was trying to calm me down because I was crazy crying. So that was really embarrassing too. So then maybe like 10 minutes later, I get a call and they had another delivery driver come drive back to my dorm with the tip to give me back the tip. And the delivery driver was like, "Hey, I really don't know what's going on, but I was told to give you this money back." And I was just like, okay. And I just grabbed the money and went back into my dorm and continued to sob. And then I ate my rigatoni with vodka sauce, which was quite good, but I don't think it was worth being cursed out and all that stuff. And it seems like basically all of this happened because my phone decided to be dumb and just not pick up the phone call or something. I don't know. Sometimes in the dorms, the phone service was a little funky, but it was quite an awful experience. And after that, I was completely terrified to ever order food again, so I did not do it for a while.